Uh-huh. Yup.
Alright guys, it is Keralis. Welcome back to the medieval fantasy, rustic and steampunky village, alright? This is the second episode of this thing, the airship, alright? So, look how pretty everything is. Let's just turn off everything which makes it look pretty. And I'm still using 1.5.2 when building this village for some reason, and I don't know why. Ooh, that's poop in my eyes. And to be honest, this is totally out of my comfort zone, alright? So bear with me, it's gonna look bad until we get this sorted, right? Let me just put on some chirp. Is that chirp? That is blocks. This is chirp. Alright, so just need to get some music done. And I've tweaked this a bit since the previous episode, which was episode 1. And the only thing I did is took out those here, the supports by one block out, because otherwise it would be just like attaching a rowing boat underneath this little dildo thing. So where do we start? Like, this is gonna be a derp episode. It is not gonna look pretty, but we need to get this going. Make a hull. So from this pole here, let's take it down. 1, 2, 3. No. Let's just count that as 1, right? So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's gonna be the hull, alright? Future hull. Let's just delete that. And yeah, you know, I've seen some people raging. I'm gonna take it out 1, so it kind of ends up with that. There we go. I've seen some people raging that I don't really post a lot of videos, and to be honest, I don't really mind, because okay, so this is gonna meet up with this is meeting up with this. I don't really like the weekends, for example. The weekends are like a bit sacred for me at this point, because, you know, I got this little newborn, which is like, you know, he's cute and all, he's screaming, wifey needs a lot of help and stuff, and I kind of made the weekends my little private time, so I don't really post videos and don't do anything on YouTube on the weekends, and that's gonna be for some time to come, like at least a few more weeks until, you know, the baby gets all his, you know, I don't know, he's like, you know, we can't really know when he wakes up and stuff like that. He's like, his day cycle is totally messed up, and so is ours, you know. We just sleep at daytime, stay up at nighttime. It's just crazy, you know. But I kind of want to have like the weekends with the baby, because, you know, I don't want to miss out on stuff when he's young. What have I done? I don't know. Let's just keep it. Alright, so this will be like the Zihal. And the thing about this at this point of the build, you know, it's like it's gonna look bad, because the tweaking is gonna come in a later stage when everything is gonna be tweaked and looking totally perfecto mundo. But at this point, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and maybe let's make it 6 high, like stuff like this. We're gonna adjust that, so like, don't go ragey. So yeah, so the weekends are a bit like, you know, look at this. That looks so bad, but don't worry, we're gonna get there. I'm gonna take this like this, maybe do this. This is the first time I build a boat hull, or, you know, it's a steampunk ship. We can place this here now, or inside of here. There we go. So it's a learning curve, right? Like, I'm gonna learn, maybe you're gonna get some pointers and tips, or not. Maybe we'll just delete this whole thing and be totally sad about it. But so far, this is kind of looking alright. And I was thinking, you know, in a later stage of this, I'm gonna add like wings on the sides of this little balloon airship thingy. We're gonna have like engines and stuff. So do not fear, it's gonna look bananas, but until that happens, it's gonna take some time. You know, gonna take a lot of time. I'm gonna be quiet a lot in this episode because, you know, I have no idea where this will go, or well, this will end up. Kinda like it, kinda hate it, kinda like it, kinda hate it at the same time. If you know what I mean. This might go like it is on both sides. You know, I'm trying to make it symmetrical and give it some love. Maybe this will go here. It's gonna be hard maybe to duplicate. Like, if you guys are building this, this might be really tricky to build because it's gonna be so strange looking everywhere. You know what? Maybe we should do this here instead and make this a full block here. Let's do it. Let's do it. And since I'm gonna try to make this in survival later on, you know, I don't want to keep it totally advanced, because if I do it totally advanced, I'm gonna regret this big time. Should this be like here, maybe on both sides? I'm not even sure how this balloon is gonna support this ship, but it's not gonna be big, it's gonna be really tiny on the inside. That is. Kinda like that. Full block, full block. What you guys think about this design? I don't know. This might go out a bit as well. Just thinking. This is the first layer. What if we made one more here on both sides, right? This is my thinking mode, you know? Like, hopefully you don't mind. It might be a pretty boring video if I don't talk, you know, because this should be like a commentary thing, but you know what I mean. I'm trying to focus this. I like this. This is gonna be awesome. Chirp. Play that music, DJ. I think this ship might be around 4 episodes or something like that, because I don't think we can squeeze in it otherwise. So this goes here, this goes here, this is like a derpy shape here. Well, just keep it. Have some faith in this project. Have some faith in this project. Please, do have some faith in this project. The hard thing is actually to try to mirror it and make it look the same on both sides. Huh. So this goes down, right? Is this looking the same on both sides? Yes, it is. Pretty amazing. So this goes here. This goes here. What if we put this here and this here? That kind of looks alright, I guess. Maybe a slab here. A slab here, maybe. Maybe. And then, you know what we could do? Let me see here. So if I'm gonna do the front first in this episode, maybe we'll start on the back. If we won't, then we will start on that in the next episode, right? But let's just focus on this. So this will be like a hull thingy. It's supposed to be a hull thingy. I don't know. Yeah, but I was talking about the baby. No, baby is fine. He's called Damien, as I told you in the previous episode. And some people kind of mix up because, you know, maybe not. Let me just see. What did I do on the other side? Oh yeah, this one here. On this. There's a film, like a horror film from like, I don't know. Maybe here, just end it here, just to make it look pretty. From the 80s or something, which is called Omen, right? And there's an evil boy in that film called Damien, and a lot of people think that the Damien comes from that, that it means the devil's son or something like that, and that is totally not true. It's based off a movie, and I don't care. It doesn't mean the devil's son whatsoever, and even if it would, I wouldn't, to be honest, care. Because I think it's a pretty name. Look at this! It is taking shape. So let's just see here. This here. Maybe like... This will be like an edge thingy, so... Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So if I take this here and this here. So, It doesn't come from like nothing. It's not the devil's son. So stop even like bothering me about it. I don't care. It's not. What you guys think about this so far? This is the front, but have some fade in this, you know. I'm gonna do this. I know this will look really strange at this point, but we're gonna like figure it out later on. We're gonna maybe add some engines and stuff. Look at this connection. That looks pretty amazing. I'm gonna keep it. Put the record on, DJ. And I know, like, let's build, you know, like building stuff in Minecraft. Some people like think do everything in one episode, and that's not gonna happen. Like, I mean, just imagine how many blocks we're gonna place in here. It takes time, people, so just give it some time. So yeah, so I won't be releasing that much on the weekends. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But if you don't see any videos on the weekends or whatnot, if I haven't had the time to record on them on the week, don't be sad about it, guys. Like, I'm alright, everything's okay. I'm just spending some time with the Z family and having a good time, you know, because I don't want to miss out on the first months, first weeks of the baby. Hopefully you guys understand that. I kind of like this, guys. I'm liking where this is heading, to be honest. You know what we could do? I'm just thinking about it, but maybe here. You might be asking, what the hell is going on here? To be honest, I don't know, but what I'm thinking here is making, like, you know, this is a fantasy build, right? Steampunk. It's kind of fantasy-ish thingy. I'm thinking of building like this little thing here, which will be acting as like, maybe here. Just thinking of this. This is going down, right? So what if we place... I'm trying to make him like an eagle's claw, but I'm not really sure how to make him though. What if we did this? Place this here, like that. That looks so bad. That doesn't look like an eagle's claw. No, it's not. No, it doesn't. Oh yeah, this design. Does that look like an eagle's claw? Not yet. Maybe like this and having like a slab here. Oh, that kind of looks like an eagle's claw thingy. Maybe I should remove that. How do you guys think? Well, that kind of looks more, but just to give it some definition, I'm gonna place this for now. So from the air, it's gonna look awesome, you know, like an eagle flying about, because I'm gonna add some wings coming out of here. And the same on the other side. It's gonna look bananas. Let's just try to mirror this side now. How the hell was that? Like this. Then we had this here. And this upside down stair here. Oh, this is pure love and pure inspiration. So just imagine standing about on the beach and just seeing that in the air. Bam! When the wings and the engines coming out at you. That's awesome. I kind of like this. You know what? Let me just figure out how we're gonna do the back, and I'm gonna resume like in uno momento, guys. So don't go anywhere. Be right back. To be honest, I have no clue how to solve this. But let's just freehand this bad boy and see what we end up with. So let me see. On this side we had like a stair, upside down stair there, and it should be on that here, so it should be this one. Just like that. Just because we like it. So this will be an upside down, take it in, put a slab here. And you know what I've been thinking, like, don't go judging this until it's done, you know. And I think most people they judge stuff too early, like, and not on this build, I don't care, like you can judge it how much you want, but on themselves, like, you know, they start a project and they like, after like a few minutes or half an hour, they're like, oh no, this looks terrible, and they just demolish it. Don't do that. I mean, wait and see how it turns out, like fully completed, because it might be the most magnificent building you ever created or ever seen. So take your time and make it pretty. I kind of don't like that here for some reason. I don't like that slab here. Maybe we should go without the slab. Let's go without the slab. Because that, I think, that created some definition. Kinda, I think. I don't know. You know what? Let's add this slab here. That creates even more definition. Let me see. This one will be deleted and the slab will come here. We got some definition. I don't know. I kinda like it. I kinda hate it. It's hard to say at this point. Like I'm gonna record this whole episode, like this whole let's build, and then I'm gonna see how it looks like, because at this point there's no idea judging it and being like, oh no, this is a fail. This won't be a good thing. We're not done yet. Please have some patience. So maybe this will go upside down here. That's gonna be like boop, 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 boop. What I'm trying to create here is like a little captain's thing. Where the captain is. You know, captain thingy thing. I don't know what you're gonna call it. You know how old boats had like this little thing where the captain sits at and stuff? That's what we're going for here. Well, trying to at least. Chirp, DJ! That DJ sucks! Monkey balls? There we go. I'm being the DJ. Fail! So this goes out, this goes out. This is starting to look like an airplane or whatnot. I don't know. Please have faith. So I'm thinking this goes here, this goes up here. Next step would be maybe a full block. You know what? Let's just, first of all, let's just finish off this area down here, because this is not even done yet down here. So this will be going on. This is gonna be like a tail section of a boat, not an airplane, guys. So this goes out, maybe, let me see here. It goes out. Should we, boop, maybe something like that. This is hard because, you know, everything needs to be symmetrical, and doing a let's build like this, stuff don't turn out symmetrical at some points, you know, and you guys go totally bananas about it. I've seen it in the comments. You're like, that is not symmetrical, Keralis. For God's sake, are you blind or something? I'm like, no, I'm not blind. Leave Keralis alone. I don't like that. That looks really bad. What I'm trying to do stuff, but I'm not really sure what I'm trying to do here. Because if I do something like this, how does that look? From underneath it kind of sucks poo-poo. If I do this then. That kind of gives it some definition. And you know, definition is good. Definition we like. I like this. I like you. Do you like me? Don't pay any attention to me. I'm just talking crap because I'm in focus mode. And this is what happens when I'm in focus mode. I just talk a bunch of crap. I can't help myself, guys. I can't help myself. This, ladies and gentlemen, will be the captain's thingy thing. That's right. So let's see. If I add a window here and a window there, this here, maybe this here, a slab here and a slab there. Yep. So, definition, definition, definition. Now, this is the captain's thingy area. So, this is where the captain will be. Maybe we can have two captains. I don't know. Maybe we can make two rooms out of this so we get some space. But look at this. See? This is what I mean. Definition, definition, definition. This will be going out here. Maybe can add a full block down here. Full block down here. Oh, no. Let's see here. This goes out here. Chirp! I just get a feeling that we change the records a lot, and that means this video is getting longer and longer and longer. But you know, I don't want to leave you. Whoa! I don't want to leave you guys yet, because this is not looking like anything so far. So you know, I'm gonna kind of want to have the feeling that we're gonna do something in this episode at least. I like this a lot. This back end. Okay, so it's starting to look like a ship. I had to do that because otherwise I would be like, oh no, this looks like an airplane. I don't want to have an airplane. But now, guys, this is starting to look like something. So this goes out here. This will be going to here. Bam, bada beam, bada boom, boom, boom. We might tweak that later on, I guess. Maybe not. Maybe yeah, maybe not. I'm just thinking, how are we supposed to close this off? Can we like just do something like that? But that will look really bad, right? That doesn't look like it has any definition whatsoever. So what we need to do here is take this out, maybe. Like that. Just to give it some more definition. But then again, as thinking, this here will be taken out by at least one more block, right? So here, there's gonna be like a window in the middle here, and the same on this side. I want to build my wings, but the wings are gonna come like after the hull is done. Do we call this a hull, by the way? It is a hull, like a boat hull, right? And this is still fantasy, guys. This is still fantasy, so this is my fantasy. This is how my thingy wing boat will look like. Maybe like that. Ho 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 ho. Ho ho ho. Ho 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 ho. No 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 no. But that kind of looks really badass anyways. Can we delete this? No. This. Like that. Don't like it. Don't like it. What if I made this here? Let me see here. If I made this here, go all the way to here, end it here. Oh no, I can't because that's the inside. Snappily snap, snap, snap. Because that would look pretty badass. What's on the inside here, by the way? Oh, that's beneath the thing. I don't care about that area. We can place this down here can be like a chest room or whatnot in a future stage. But now it's all up for definition. And now let's try to mirror this to this side. What did we do? This goes here as a slab. Those are deleted. Upside down stair, upside down stair. I'm sorry, Xbox people, but they're gonna add stuff in the next update for you guys, right? So you're gonna have those blocks. So you can build upside down stuff as well. I think this is pretty symmetrical to each other, right? Let me see. This is... Oh, this is pretty naked down here. Why are you being all naked? I don't know. How did... By the way, how the hell did we do that? See, this is where stuff gets out of my control. I have no clue what I'm doing. But... it's kind of cool, you know, I've never done a boat. So this is... How the hell did we connect that? Oh, with a full block. Alright, I see. So there's a full block here, right? And then that goes out like that. Pretty amazing. Can we tweak that and make it so? Ho 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 ho! And this goes here, right? Or that was maybe a slab, right? Slab? No slab. Ho! Alright, so I see. So this was a slab, right? And this is still the underneath area. Yep, it is. So, bam. If I made this look symmetrical, I'm gonna be so proud of myself. I'm not sure if it is symmetrical, but for now, we can keep this. I like this. I'm gonna overview this later on and see if, you know, if it's symmetrical or not. But so far, I kind of think it kind of looks Maybe not really here. That looks not to be symmetrical. Somewhere is broken up, and I think it's this block here somewhere. Guys, let me just figure this out. Be right back. You know what? It looks pretty symmetrical to me, so I'm just gonna keep it and be all happy about it. That's right. So now it is just a matter of finding the thingy here. So what I'm trying to do here, guys, is like, let me just count this out. So this will be going here. We could even make it here, maybe. There's gonna be like a downstairs room with like 2 chests or something. I think that's about it, how much we can fit in this bad boy. But this is still pretty fancy. So there's gonna be a wall coming here, right? Let me see, count it out. So we can have a door here, a door here. So yep, we can make 2 rooms out of this. DJ! Like that. Then we can have this going. Interesting. Well, this can go like that. I don't care about that because we can fix the roof later on. And like, I'm really sorry if you find this episode like, oh my god, this is so confusing. But still, this is not a tutorial. This is a let's build. And a let's build is not a tutorial. So this can be confusing. And it will be confusing. Because, oh, this looks amazing. Look at the inside space. This is still pretty spacious on the inside. We can totally make like 2 small rooms or 1 big one of those. I'm not sure though, but let's just close this off. So we could have 2 rooms, which will be like this. Kind of small, you know, but still pretty fancy. We could place like a little sofa here and have a bed here in the corner right here. Yep, let's do that. 2 rooms out of this. Whoopsie daisy. And I think I'm done, guys. My head is all burning now because I am so confused. I have no idea what I've done in this episode, to be honest. But we made some progress. We totally did some progress on this. And oh my god, it looks smexy. Maybe we should do this here and this here and take this. Whoops. So in the next episode, we're gonna add some stuff. We're gonna tweak this little hut here. We're gonna build like a roof, like a railing going all over the place here. Somewhere like this, going up somewhere around here. Alright, so my Minecraft crashed. You know what? That just means one thing, that even my Minecraft is confused what's going on. But don't worry, we got this. So up here we're gonna have like a little bridge. So I'm gonna place like a railing of some type here. Oh, this is gonna be smexy looking. Trust me. Then we can place those out. Just to give it some more definition, guys. That's right. Some might go ragey, some might cry, some might be really happy about this. But symmetrical, symmetrical, symmetrical. Alright, so give it some time, it's not done yet. I know this looks a bit faily here at this point, but when we add this little roof here, it's gonna like give it this little cool definition going up, which is gonna be amazing. So guys, give it a comment, like, favorite, whatnot. I kinda wish you had like golden stairs, then we could just make golden claws. We could just use it birchwood maybe. That might work, right? I'm gonna give it a go later on. Let me just see how this looks in the shader mod. Oh, amazing! The most faily boat in the history, but just wait. Adding some sails, fixing this area a bit. That's gonna be love, love, love. Guys, take care. Give it a comment, like, favorite, whatnot. Love you to bits, and I will see you in the next episode soon. Take care and bye bye. Diamonds and love. Alright? See ya.